inside the experience of this journey. And especially in the moments when it gets challenging, when there's an urge to move. As long as it's not painful, we simply watch the urge to move. We watch the sensations growing, and we just soak in. Feel like you're marinating in the juiciness of this moment of life. Life is not something we're trying to get through. Our yoga practice is not something we're trying to get through. We practice presence. We live this moment. The yin style of practice is a wonderful complement to the yang styles of yoga and all the yang times of our life, the stressful times of life. And for most people, life is very stressful. We're very good at stressing ourselves out. We're not so good at relaxing, of letting go, of just being. And here we have a paradox. In the yin practice, we're deliberately stressing the tissues, but we're doing it in a passive, a quiet way. We allow whatever's happening to happen without judgment, without trying to change it. Now, to come out of this pose, we simply draw the knees together and straighten the legs up the wall. If you like, you can shake the legs out a little bit. But through this simple movement, we transition to the next pose. It's called the wall caterpillar, the classic legs up the wall position. Again, the options apply here. If you like, you can do this with a bolster underneath your hips. If your hamstrings are really tight, you can scoot a little bit away from the wall. But for those who are more open, you try to keep your hips against the floor and the wall together. And this is a wonderfully therapeutic pose. This pose is especially valuable for people who work all day on their feet. Waitresses, waiters, tellers. The blood pools in the feet at the end of the day. Here's a chance to reverse the flow of gravity, allowing those heavy blood particles to rejoin the circulatory system. It also takes a huge load off the heart and the lungs. But as we hold here, this is a practice. It will get challenging. You might start to feel the stretch. But don't worry if you don't feel a stretch here. Just having the legs up the wall itself is magic. You will be getting the benefits. Just let it soak in.